Welcome back.
I would like a first-year contract.
Alright, here's what I got.
It looks like there's one here for Frank. Just Frank.
Yeah, nobody gives enough of a shit to document his whole name. He's some drunk-ass, low-rent rapist type. Best just to put him down.
Hey.
Frank. Target name, Frank. Client, anonymous. Reason for contract, Frank's a serial rapist running around Freeside victimizing intoxicated ladies. Somebody should probably kill him. Additional notes, nope. Happy hunting. Hunter. Let's go kill Frank. I don't think Freeside's too far away from here. Yeah, I'll just walk my way. If anything interesting happens, I will inform you. Freeside.
Hey, buddy, spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Sure, here you go.
First thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings. Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside. That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me. Wanna hear another?
Sure, here you go.
Traders have been griping for a while now about I-15 being too dangerous to travel. I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth. What do you say? Want another tip?
Sure, here you go.
Drugs are everywhere in Freeside, and even people you might not expect have become addicts. Jacob Hoff, for instance. That man was a brilliant chemist before he picked up the habit. Now, just another junkie. That King Pacer's a fan of Jet, too. Though I heard one of the followers talking about it being dangerous for him. Something about his heart. Do yourself a favor and stay away from that stuff, okay? That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Sure, here you go.
Things have generally been bad here for the squatters. The people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic. I wonder what happened. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure, here you go.
Ever hear of the gun runners? They sell just about every kind of firearm you can imagine. And some you probably couldn't. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure, here you go.
People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals. When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck. The locals blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the 2 are all too common these days. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Sure, here you go.
I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport. And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own. What do you say? Want another tip?
Sure, here you go.
Have you been to Mick and Ralph's yet? They run a store just down the street and sell some things you might not expect. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Sure, here you
There's
go.
a guy out on the main drag who sells secondhand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure, here you go.
The chairmen run a casino on the strip called The Tops. It's a pretty classy place by all reports. I haven't been there myself, but I hear security there is kinda tight. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure, here you go.
East of Freeside, there's an old Air Force base, judging by the road signs. No one knows for sure what's in there, though, on account of anyone approaching the place getting violently blown up. Hey, listen, I'd love to sell you some more info, but you've tapped everything I've heard lately. Come back in a few days. I'll put my ear to the ground and hopefully have heard a few more things by then.
Alright, see you later, Bounties. Now, on to Frank. There's the butter. You.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, watch your back. There'd be a pack of old ladies running around here somewhere. Don't let them catch you unawares. People ask me how much it takes me to get drunk. I don't know. I usually can't remember numbers, let alone where I am the next morning. Hey, don't poke me. Damn!
Frank, don't you ever contact me again. You're pleasant enough to share a drink with, but I heard what you've done. Your free time, you sick freak. I don't usually suggest things like this, but have you ever considered suicide? You should.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Alright. Yeah, back to dirt trolling.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Right, it is.
Just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Alrighty. Head back to dirt trolling.
Welcome back.
Completed contract.
Yeah,
Frank's dead.
I imagine that wasn't any sort of a challenge. Good work.
Hello?
Welcome back.
I'd like a first tier
Alright,
contract.
here's what I got.
How about Billy Tayback?
Job simple, but it could potentially get real messy if you can't manage a quick, silent takedown. And hopefully you already got passage onto the strip, because that's where you can find your target. On the bright side, he's not personally dangerous. Have fun. Or don't. I don't care.
Okay, we need to get to the strip then. Target name, William Billy Tayback. Client anonymous. Reason for contract. I hired that fat a-hole to entertain at my casino, and he fricked my wife between my shows. I want him and his whole fat gosh dang family dead. He should shove his stupid guitar up his butt sideways. Additional is first off, we're only targeting Billy, not his family, and not only will I not pay extra if you sodomized him with a guitar, I'll actually deduct pay from you. Tayback is an NCR civilian, a citizen, and he's around the strip, so make the killing quick, clean, and discreet. Otherwise, you'll probably find yourself surrounded by troopers with cattle claws in short order. Okay, well, I was just waiting to go to the strip till later, but I guess we can make a quick tour there. See, we got our own way. Where is that? Karen. There, you got the monorail. We are friendly with the NCR. I mean, we did save them. At least I think it was the same. No, yeah, it was. I mean, we did save the monorail, which the least they could do is let us use it.
Go on through, soldier. Hey.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yes, it is.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Sir. Without leadership, the fiends are as good as dead.
Is that your brother or something? Clone? Twin? Oh, my clone from Fest. Alright.
Howdy, partner. You come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Alright, I'll go there straight on.
Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Nah. Anyways. Where's this dude? Some of these guys. Okay. There's Tayback. Do I have any grenades? Dang it.
You're a model citizen. Thank you.
Ah,
Howdy, partner. Oh, shucks, partner. I suppose it can't hurt to let you in on my little secret. Old Victor wouldn't be much use stuck inside just one secure trunk. Now, I can move from one to another with the snap of a finger. Pretty nice trick, ain't it? Just don't ask me how I do it, because I don't know.
what are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Yeah.
Alright, well, we won't be able to kill Billy. Alright, I'm gonna have to head back. Base first. See, this is how we're gonna do it. What I'm gonna need is grenade. Alright, team, let's go back. We're gonna have to go to the mechanic because I didn't mark the main gate. I'll cut back to once I'm back in McCarran. No, not McCarran, the strip. Alrighty, we're back here. Supposedly this is silenced.
Can't believe we got in here.
Bitter Springs. A name
Sure,
like that
boss.
could have only
The old
brought
man
bad
will
luck.
crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
I don't feel like using a SMG, so
Look out!
okay. So at least I guess SMG is the best
Luck's
one.
about to change. I can feel it.
Don't need this right now.
Look out!
Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and the notification notify my next video. Comment down below if you want tips, suggestions, comments, whatever. Share this to your friends that they can enjoy my videos.